Hey Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for July 12th through July 18th. All right, so let's see what's happening for you. I did take a little bit of a hiatus, and it basically just because I wanted to. So there's no story really behind that. All right, so this is you, this is the connection, this is your person. All right, and let's see. This is you, this is the connection, and this is your person. This card represents the challenge. This card represents what is significant that's going on. And this card represents what is next. All right. Let's see. Let's start up here, shall we, Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the future. So it appears that we're going to be talking about the future of this connection, okay? It looks like this connection may have a future, which for some of you, for a lot of you, that's great news. All right, so what do we have here? Wow, the wheel. That's also your card, Sagittarius. Your card is Temperance, but you also, your energy is in the wheel as well. So, you know, you might be the one that either initiates something or brings something together, or there's something tied to you when it comes to this connection. So let's see what else here. Let's look right here. This is your card. Re-energize. Okay, so there might be something that's going on with somebody when it comes to you that you would like to see come back to life. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We have the Three of Wands. I feel like this is talking about your expectations, what your expectations are going forward. Your expectations are to re-energize something, to bring something back to life that possibly brings this connection into fruition in the future, maybe the way it's destined to be. So what do we have here around your person? Uh-oh, we have letting go. Okay, so you maybe, you know, Three of Wands could also indicate that you waited too long, and you need to give this connection a dose of energy, because this person has the energy of letting go or letting you go. What do we have here? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the single card. This person is single. You know, they're comfortable in their own skin. They might be doing well on their own. And, you know, they might be letting go of this energy between you and them. I don't know. What is the challenge here? What's the challenge? The Two of Wands. So you might have seemed indecisive, or somebody here was very indecisive, not necessarily about what they wanted though. You might have wanted this with this person, and maybe for some reason it just didn't happen. Okay, so I mean, we're looking at a general reading here. So in the middle here, what's significant to know? King of Wands. Card of Aries. There might be an Aries involved somewhere. You know, it feels like You know, with the wheel up here and the King of Wands in the future, I feel like you're fairly confident that this is something that can be re-energized. And, you know, this particular King of Wands is looking towards the future, looking away from this indecisiveness. You know, this indecisiveness could have gone both ways, okay? It could have been that you were somewhat indecisive. You might have known what you wanted, but for whatever reason, you didn't take any action. That could be the case for your person as well. What is next here? The Empress. So this King of Wands is looking directly at this Empress. I feel like this, you know, it could be either of you, okay? This energy down here and this card, it could be either of you. But I feel like somebody is looking to re-energize this connection because the Empress, it's like maybe somebody took some time to go out and see, you know, is the grass greener on the other side of the fence? I don't feel like it was, because it feels like you or your person or both of you are still seeing each other as the ideal partner, the ideal person for you. Okay, it's like we want to, in the future here, as far as what's next, we want to nurture something here. We want something to grow. You know, the wheel says that, the Empress says that. You know, your person's energy, 9 of Pentacles, they may not see this coming. All right, you might be dealing with an earth sign here, but we have a lot of wands. So your energy, it feels like, is dominating this. You might have decided that you suddenly have the time, the desire, and the ability to make something happen here. So let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Why is this person in the energy of letting go? 3 of Pentacles. They're letting go of the idea of actually coming together or being a couple. They are. Okay, so that confirms that. But why? 2 of Swords. Because, again, somebody didn't make a choice. Somebody didn't make a decision. And it's like something got stale here. It's like bad milk. You know, you can only let it sit for so long before it goes stale, and you don't want to drink it. One more here. 5 of Swords. So for some of you, the fact that there was no decision made or somebody seemed very indecisive might have caused an argument, might have caused a lot of strife between the two of you and a lot of frustration for this person. Or this person just didn't want to fight for something that, you know, if they aren't considered important enough to you, or you know, this could be your energy too, but I'm feeling it's more the other person. It's like if somebody doesn't want to make me a priority in their life, it's probably not meant to be. I feel like that's where your person's at. Okay? So what is it that you want to re-energize here? All right, we've got 7 of Swords. Now, this could have been a situation. We've got some 3s here, right? We've got 3 of Wands. We've got the Empress. Seven of Swords is deception. Okay, so you know, this is in your energy. So maybe you enjoyed the attention of this other person. Maybe you want to re-energize that. Maybe this person was giving you a lot of validation. Okay. But Seven of Swords says there's some type of deception. That could be, of course, you or your person are already committed somewhere else. But there was a connection and you want to explore that. What else? Justice. Card of Libra. You might be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, and Taurus, or Empress is Taurus and Libra. So again, you might be dealing with a Libra. I feel like you feel that something is unfinished, and even if it involves some level of deception or deceit, you want to see, you want to talk to this person, you want to be around this person, you want to find out something if this person is in any way still engaged in this. One more for re-energize. We have Queen of Swords. Again, another card of Libra. You know, this person might have unexpectedly gone cold on you, or you might have unexpectedly gone cold on this person. So now you want to re-energize it. Three of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you are looking for a new beginning with this person. You want to start over. And you might have been the one that ended this or discontinued it. But there's the energy of you having intention to grow something here. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so, you know, kind of the question is, why wasn't a decision made? You know, that boils down to the challenge, because in the energy of the connection, it feels like this is a destined connection that was meant to go the distance. The two of you were meant to have a future together. And somebody diverted that path. This person is feeling very single and very comfortable in their own skin. And we've got Two of Pentacles. So this might be something that they're putting out to the world. They're saying to the world that, you know, I'm done with Sagittarius. You know, I'm good on my own. But then we get the Two of Pentacles that says, probably not. Probably not. They're still juggling the idea of potentially having this connection with you. And it's because the energy of the connection feels stronger than the parts of the connection. And King of Wands, it's almost like the universe is saying, we're confident that this is a connection that would work. The two of you are messing around and playing games and not making decisions, but we're still going to keep that energy alive between the two of you. Two of Wands, which is the challenge. Let's see. Ace of Cups. So the challenge is really making a decision about actually starting the connection, or acknowledging that there are feelings here that want to grow. We've got Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups is the challenge, says that this never got off the ground, really. You might have toyed with it, but it really never got off the ground because somebody was in need of making a decision or putting a decision into action, and they never did. So let's look at this King of Wands. All right, we have the Emperor. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Empress, which says this is Wheel of Fortune, a divine connection. That's what we just talked about, right? The universe wants to see this happen. The universe is confident that this is a connection that could work, that could be strong, that could be very loving, that could bring abundance to both of you, however both of you define abundance, okay? What's next? The Empress here. 7 of Wands. So, you know, I feel like the, whoever is the person that feels very single, okay, this could be you. This could be your person. It could be reversed. This person, you know, I feel is going to be maybe not as jump-in ready as they were in the past, which is unfortunate. Okay, so it feels like a window closed for this connection, and this person might defend the fact that, you know, maybe this window this window should stay closed because, you know, I feel like this person might feel like they've been through a lot when it comes to you. Let's get one more on the 7 of Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles, card of Taurus. So what is, you know, the King of Pentacles absolutely wants to give to this. Absolutely wants to be happy with you. I feel like this person might have expressed that along the way. They might have said that you are special to them in some way, or that you are the one. And you might not have taken that seriously at a certain point. And what separates that energy from being with, you know, the person that they consider to be ideal for them is this defensiveness. You know, when somebody gets rejected, and this person might be seeing it as being rejected, that can be a hard thing to repair. But we are dealing, I feel like, with a divine connection here that is where somebody was ready and maybe you weren't, and now you're ready, and now this person might throw up a block, which is really, really unfortunate. What do we have for the future? Knight of Swords. Okay, so we have some communication coming in here, maybe from you, maybe from this person. You know, I'm almost feeling like this could be the response to any communication that you bring to the table. It's not well thought out. You might catch somebody off guard, or this person might catch you off guard, and you're saying things, or they're saying things that they might not have said if they had had any time to think about it. I feel like in the future here, somebody is going to catch the other person off guard. It's going to be out of the blue. It's going to be a surprise. And then we have 8 of Swords. And I feel like, you know, I with these two cards together, I don't hardly ever see these two cards come out together. I feel like whoever is surprised is almost dumbfounded to the point where they might say nothing. Like if somebody texts somebody else or sends an email or calls, I almost feel like this person is not going to respond right away. They're going to take their time. They're going to figure out what it is that they want to say. They're like dumbfounded that you might be reaching out, or you're dumbfounded that the other person is reaching out. There might have been some time here in between now and the last time you spoke to this person. Let's see, let's get one more on the 8 of Swords. I'm curious. And then we have the Star, card of Aquarius. They're dumbfounded because whoever is finding their self in that situation, that dumbfounded situation, never really expected to hear something that they're going to hear. Like they were letting go, they were moving on, they were leaving something behind, letting it go, letting the idea go that the two of you were really ever going to come together. And I feel like they fought that for a long time, which could also be indicated by the Five of Swords. They didn't want to be an option. They didn't want to be they didn't want to be a hard decision for you to make, or you didn't want to be a hard decision for them to make. And it feels like it was a hard decision to get this started. And even if it started or barely got going, somebody made the decision to stop it. So, let's see. We're just going to end with some oracle cards here, some of mine. And we'll see what comes up for you. Messages for Sagittarius. All right, let's start here in the middle. Someone admits an attraction for you. That could be what dumbfounds you, or it might be what dumbfounds your person. You might be admitting an attraction for them. They might be admitting an attraction for you that you thought was long gone, or they thought was long gone, or they thought never existed, or vice versa. What else do we have here? You make me nervous, but in a good way. All right, is that your energy? Is that your person's energy? If this is your energy, it could be shared by your person. And then what do we have here? When your name comes up, I listen. So this person has not forgotten about you. If this is your person here, they haven't forgotten about you. As a matter of fact, I feel like they think about you every day. Even though there's this card of letting go, the energy of the connection is again stronger than its parts, meaning you and them. So they still think about you every day. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you. I hope you have a fantastic week. It's been very rainy here the last few days. For me, I love a beautiful sunny day, but I also love a beautiful rainy day, and rainy days are good reading days as far as I'm concerned. The only thing missing is wind, because I love listening to the trees blow in the wind. But anyway, that's what I got for you. All right, so have a great week, and I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks. Bye.